Okay, so again, to find an inverse of a linear function, we're going to follow these 4 steps. These 4 steps you have written on your notes from yesterday. Everyone look over here. First step, f of x I'm going to write as a y. Okay, first step's easy. F of x, I don't need that. I want to put a y instead. So here we go. Step 1, y equals 3x plus 2. Sorry, minus 2. Does everyone understand how to do step 1? So like when you get your assignment, you're going to do the exact same step 1. Step 2, switch x and y. Didn't we learn yesterday that inverses is just basically switching x and y all the time? So step 2 makes sense, right? So y becomes x equals 3, and then instead of x, that becomes y. All right, so we did step 1, we did step 2. Now step 3 takes a little bit of thinking. If I'm going to solve for y, I got to get rid of this 3 and this minus 2. Which one do I get rid of first? Okay, the lone or minus 2. So to get y by itself, first get rid of the minus 2. What's the opposite? Plus 2. X plus 2, the plus 2 goes after the x, remember? It's like mx plus b, kind of. All right, so now I have x plus 2, oh my gosh. X plus 2 equals 3y. How do I get rid of that 3 in front of y? Does everyone know 3y means 3 times y, so the opposite is to divide. So you divide by 3. Divide by 3. You can make it a big old dividing right there, that's fine. Okay. Now when that 3 eliminates, now I just have y equals. That's what I want. I solve for y. Step 3 accomplished. Step 4, I don't want it to be y. I want to make sure it looks like this, f inverse x. So let's write that. F inverse x equals, and then you can put this part right here, x plus 2 over 3. So this original equation and this new equation are inverse functions. They're opposites. They undo each other. That's how we've been talking about it. Recap. Could you do those 4 steps on an assignment today? That's the question. Can you also graph and get a table? When you graph in your calculator, how do you get a table? What do you press? Does everyone know? It's Control T, plot some points, flip the table, plot the other points. You should have two lines for every one of these. Cool? And you do have rulers, so you can make nice straight lines. Cool? All right, I'm going to pass out your 5.1 assignment. This is what I want you to do today. Here we go.